guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jo and I do mainly Irregular Choice bags and handbags, but I do other brands as well. For those of you who've just joined, there are a few of you again, welcome to our happy little band here. You're more than welcome and I'm glad to have you on board. And for those of you that have been watching my videos all this time, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch the videos. You know I don't take that for granted. I really do appreciate that. And those that are lurking about and just watching the videos, I would love you to subscribe and join our happy little merry band. So, what have I got for you today? Well, I'll maybe reveal that later, but they're all Irregular Choice today. No other brands today. But 3 different items, not all shoes. So what's been happening? Me and my son went to see Sparks. It was brilliant. It was really, really good. Sparks are a band, probably classed as in the glam rock era. But they've continued to make music. They're 2 brothers from America. One had the persona that he would just sit on the keyboard looking very, and he had a little Hitler moustache. If you know, you know. Anyway, the thing is about them is they've always had a bit of a cult status, but there was a documentary about them last year, and it has meant that we've got a lot of young people come into the gigs, which is really nice to see. My son saw the documentary. He'd heard of Sparks obviously through us, but I think through the documentary he just loved their humour and their wit, and went and then listened to the whole back catalogue. So I went with Johnny, my gig buddy, Max, and he had a friend Robert with him, and it was so lovely to see, you know, his friend. He knew all the words to the songs, everyone was dancing about. It was a really, really good gig, but because of, you know, it's Glasgow and then we always go for a post gig Mackie D's, we didn't get in till 2 in the morning, which was fine because it was a Saturday. But this is where I realise that I'm not 100% right yet, because, you know, I'm not going to my usual Bowie weekend this year, which does break my heart a little bit. But I know I'm not right, because after that gig, I was literally floored the next day. My legs felt like absolute lead, and I literally was on the settee all day. I just couldn't move. So I think the Bowie weekend is very full on. You meet on the Friday night, it's a late night, you're wandering about London all day the next day. Then it's the Bowie night that obviously goes on till yon time, and then on the Sunday we normally meet up for stuff. And I just know that at the moment, although I'm getting back out there and I'm doing stuff, I can't do one day after another. My body just won't take it. You know, it's early days, so I think I've made the right decision to not go and do the London thing this year and give my body time to recover. And I'm going down to see my dad at the same time, kind of distract myself. Obviously that won't be as full on. So I'm going to see my dad down in Manchester. So that's the thing of that. So which I am looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to. Always like a trip back home. Be able to let my vowels relax again and lengthen. So what have I got for you today? So I've got a bag, I've got an unusual pair of shoes, and the first thing I'm going to show you. So what if my 2 favourite things collided? Irregular Choice and sunglasses. Yeah, they did. So they did bring out a range of sunglasses, and I think the glittered ones you tend to see come up, not a lot, but occasionally you'll see the glittered ones, but I very rarely see these come up. And not only did the glasses come up, but they came in the case with cleaning cloth. Now, I would have bought them without all that, but it's a lovely bonus to have, and especially when the case looks like this. So at first glance you're thinking, quite nice, flowers on it. You've got embroidered Irregular Choice on there, and you've got a cat with, you see the little diamante eyes. But actually in this case there's like lots of hidden animals. So you've got a rhino there, let's go on the back. You've got penguins, you've got a gorilla, elephant, tiger, and you can go on and see lots of animals hidden. So what, first of all, the case is immense. And as I say, I would have bought them without the case, but it's so lovely. I almost didn't have these for you as well, because I decided to just send them straight off to my wee man to get the lenses in, and it took longer than normal, and I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I would have just shown you something else, but they arrived yesterday. So I've got the cleaning cloth and it's just red inside. So let's have a look at the glasses. So here they are, and you can see in the gold you've got the little cat with the blue diamantes, and you've got little red diamantes and clear, and they're all there. And it's got this like little cat ear shape, and it's the same here. And one arm is plain and one arm has again the little cat and the diamantes. And I only noticed this yesterday actually when they came back. I never noticed it. So on this side you've got the gold, it's like a little cat and it's got IC in it, but it's like a little cat paw. And it's the same on the other side, even that's plain. Sorry, I'm not doing this very well, but can you see where it's serrated there? It's like a little cat paw. I'd not noticed that. But here they are on, and they're so different. I really like them, and I can see out them straight away, so it's quite good. But I'm so happy with that. You know, I've wanted obviously Irregular Choice sunglasses in my collection for a while, but as I say, they don't come up very often, and it's normally the kind of more glittered ones, which, you know, I still want, but these very rarely come up. And as I say, I was lucky that it came with all the bits. That's always a bonus. So I hope you like seeing them, because I'm so chuffed with them, so they will definitely be getting used. Right, so what else have I got for you? So Irregular Choice had a sale on, and what they tend to do in the sale, they'll have the sale and then maybe a week later they'll reduce them again, and then just at the very end they'll reduce them for the last time. Now if you can hold out, then you're going to get a bargain on a bargain on a bargain. The danger of that is that they get sold out before it gets to then. So sometimes there's things that, like with this, that I thought, well, I'm going to wait till the end, and if it gets sold out, it gets sold out. But if it doesn't get sold out, great, I get a bargain. And this is what I did with this. So it's the bag that matches the Tweety Pie shoes that I got. So on this side, it's just a print of Tweety with the flowers. And you've got this yellow, and I mean, this is the softest fur on the side. And yeah, so this material perfectly matches the shoes and like the daisies on the shoe. And you've got this that matches like the front of the shoe. And you've got Tweety here, which is like in suede. It's a bit padded, so it's raised a bit. And then you've got these pearlized petals and these lovely yellow feathers behind. And it's a nice size of bag. I mean, that does for me, you know, phone, keys, purse, everything. Inside, and for once I've actually took the filling out. It's this electric blue, and you've got this large slip pocket here, and you've got a zippy pocket there, so plenty of room to put things. Now, this does not come with a shoulder strap. It only comes with this. Now, it's perfect height for, you know, a shoulder bag. Perfect. I would probably hold it in the crook of my arm, but you can get it over as a shoulder bag. So you don't have a strap for crossbody. Now, you know me, I very rarely use a crossbody, but you could, like I've got a gold strap here and the hardware's gold, so you could just get any strap. I mean, I have a million one colour straps because I keep the straps for all the bags, but I very rarely use them. So you could clip on any strap that you've got if you want to make it crossbody. You know, it's not difficult. You've got the hardware there for you to clip on. But for me, that's enough for me. That's how I'll wear it. I won't need to crossbody it, but you know, the hardware is there if you want to do it. But I just thought, if I can get this, this will be great. So to match with my shoes, even though I keep saying I'm not matching, I keep getting matching things. I've just got that, but I just thought it was good. It went to, I think, $29.99. So yeah, good. There's a lot in it. So I'm really chuffed with that. So the last thing I've got for you is actually a pair of shoes, and it's an old style, and I've seen this come up a lot, but the reason I've never gone for it is there's always bits missing, and I've kind of waited until something came up where all the bits are there. Now, if you hate this sound, I'm really sorry, but these shoes are basically made out of Velcro. You know, that curly bit of the Velcro, and so it's almost like a hidden wedge in there, and you've got this, and that would have been a griffin on the bottom of the shoe. Now, all these bits, and I'm really sorry if you hate this sound, come off. So these all come off. That says yes. You've got eyes, you've got hate there, and love, and butterflies, and obviously the eyes on the front. And then on the other shoe, we've got a moustache, no, question mark, got another heart, butterfly, and love, and the soul again. So a lot of the shoes just come like that. This one came with a bag, and I'll show you. So it means you can customise your shoes every day. What a fab idea. So you've got a U, you've got like a, wait a minute, there's one on the back of that. You've got like a bunny with toadstools, another little butterfly, got another hate. Hopefully we'll not be putting those on. You've got the Irregular Choice logo. You've got the zombie bunny that's on one from a collection of shoes. You've got an eye. So obviously you could do I, love, and then the U. Then you've got like the pixie Russian doll that comes off the boxes and shoes. Another exclamation mark. You've got another little bunny. And you've got me, I, and another little butterfly. And then you've got this gorgeous like embroidered flower patch. So to get all those bits is quite unusual. Usually they just get lost and you just have a few. But to have all those that are covering the shoes and the whole bag, it doesn't happen very often. So I'm really, really chuffed to get those. And what a fantastic concept that, you know, every day you can change the patches to change, you know, oh, sorry, I know it's a bit of a sound, but you could put the flowers on the front and change it completely. You know, I just love that idea. I just think it's so simple, but just really good fun. And I just think, let me know what you think about that concept, because I just think it's absolutely brilliant and lots of good fun. You know, don't take it too seriously, do we? You know, it's just shoes. And so I hope you like that. What I'm going to bring you next time, I did get some boots, Disney boots, in the sale as well, so I can show you them, and I'm not sure what else. So be a surprise for you, surprise for me. So stay irregular, guys. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna, well, it's very dull out here actually, so, but it's supposed to clear and the sun's supposed to come out, so I'll give these bad boys a bit of a test drive this afternoon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.